Hello and welcome to Teaching Tech in 10. My name is Vanessa Batz and I'm an instructional designer with e-learning. In this short video, we will explore Kahoot. Kahoot is an online quiz maker for active learning and formative assessment. You can use it in your live face-to-face course, you can use it live in your virtual course, or you can create Kahoot challenges that students can access on their own time. In this video, I will share the what, why, and how of Kahoot as a fun, formative assessment tool that you can use for your synchronous or asynchronous courses. I will also show you a step-by-step tutorial on how to set it up. Kahoot is a fun and engaging learning platform for user-generated multiple-choice quiz games that can be accessed via a web browser, smartphone, or the Kahoot app. And on the screen, you can see how the live version would look. On the left side of the screen would be the teacher screen that you would show the students with the question and answer choices in the color boxes. And on the right is what students would see on their device in the live version, which would be only the color boxes from which they will choose the answer. However, the asynchronous challenges are standalone, and those students will be able to see both the questions and answers on their screen. And here is what it looks like when you create a Kahoot and set it up as a challenge for your students to access on their own time. You can set up a deadline for it and even a question timer if you choose. Every teacher and student I've talked to absolutely loves Kahoot, and on the screen is feedback I found on the internet of what a teacher thinks of this platform. And as you can read, Kahoots can also be created by your students, which adds another element of deeper learning as they take charge of creating their own assessments or study tools. To create a Kahoot, once you've signed up and logged in, you click on Create. You can choose from the different templates that are offered, or you can create your own from scratch. You can type your question here, and you can add the answer choices here. You can also upload images either from the library or from your own computer, or even YouTube links. Once you're ready, you can add different question, or you can choose from a question bank. You can even import slides or import spreadsheets. And once you are finished, you can click on Done. You can't see it on the screen now, but it's a little button on the upper right hand side of your screen. And this is what a Kahoot that's already being created looks like from your end. Once you're ready to deploy it in your classroom, open it up, and you are going to click on Play, and it'll be all set. Now you can teach it for your virtual synchronous classroom, or you can assign it as a challenge, which is the screen that I showed you earlier, for your students to access on their own time. For you to view the reports of how well your students did in any of the Kahoots, you click on the Reports tab up top of the screen, and then you choose which Kahoot, and then you open a report, or you can even download it, or you can rename it, or you can share or delete the report. And this is what the report looks like once it's opened up, and it shows you the difficult questions, the questions that your students had the most difficulty with. It shows you how many students got a certain question correct, and it shows you which students might need help, as well as which students did not finish. If you create a challenge that is asynchronous, you may choose to have your students give their actual name, perhaps their first name with the first initial of their last name, or a nickname that you choose or they choose for themselves, but which you know what nickname that is, so you can find their names or their nicknames in the report. And this concludes our Teaching Tech in 10 video for Kahoot. Please join us for the next video in the series, which is Socrative, yet another online quiz maker for active learning and formative assessment.